Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia.
What?
I seen a video, Sean talking about her side. Your side is not incredible. You're a liar, okay? You're a liar. And when I asked you to come get the baby, you didn't want to come get him. You chopped up my text message, try to act like I told you to come because I'm going to beat you up. I'm keeping the baby. That was never the case. My heart is not like that. Anybody that know me know that. That's not true. Okay. That's how you come. You like, I'm coming. You didn't come. Pull up, get your baby your own self. You even said it on your live, and that's why I let you keep talking, because you're going to always continue to tell on yourself. You paying people to come play with me, but you playing with the lunatics, so they coming on their nervous breakdown tip, doing what they doing.
Ain't nobody going to beat this ass. Terrine can't beat my ass. None of them bitches can beat my ass. Now run and tell that bitch that.
Okay. Then you play with the police talking about your motherly instincts kicked in. Your motherly instincts kicked in, right? And was like, don't leave without them. So you put the battery in the police bag and keep telling your baby's in danger. That's false. And you knew it was false. You knew you were wrong. But your motherly instincts kicked in. Why didn't your motherly instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in there and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. Just go ahead and put it out there. What I was wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. You had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we're going to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? You did. You did that. So don't do that. And I encourage you. I keep asking you, leave me alone. But you want to play with my children now, right? You play with my children. Talking on my grandbaby, like... And you know what's crazy? We will never talk about Chrisean because he's special and we really love him. But yo, you are foul. You are foul and disgusting. And how you playing? It's a no-go zone. It's a no-go zone over here. You know that. It's a no-go zone over here. But guess what? You raised all the red flags. You did your little dirt. Played with me, with the police, big time, and really tried to switch your little narratives up. We had a meeting with CPS. My reason for that is because I have to clear my name. I have to clear my position. Yes, I'm going to protect myself. You tell lies and you sell fake stories. I see what's going on. You don't mind. So, okay, why would I, after you didn't come get him, be like, okay, I'm just going to wait on Chrisean's timing? No, it don't work like that, baby girl. It's me, big sis. But you played. You let your little emotions and the drugs rewire your little brain. And you did what you did. Now you think it's cool. It's not. You play with me, my household, post in my household. When was that ever a thing that's cool to play with? It was never a thing cool to play with. You did wrong. You did wrong. But it's like, okay, you want me to lay it out? I'll lay it out. But I'm going to leave that for now. Don't keep playing with me. All my kids, y'all threatening my daughter, sending her messages. Who coming to see her today? Pull up. Don't do that. Don't do that. You start a bunch of unnecessary foul drama. You can't hold your word on nothing. You heard me. Can't hold your word on nothing. Only thing you held your word on was coming with the police, and you brought the whole police force. And yes, I'm not answering my door. And that was me, yes, sitting on the couch. I don't answer the door for the police. What are you talking about? Especially after they come at 2 something in the morning. Why would I answer the door? Why would I? You play games. And you thought you was going to play with me. But I made sure my name was canceled out with CPS and anybody, so you couldn't play with me with him. You did that, though. You did that. So now your karma, that's on you. But don't forget, every reaction comes behind it. So be careful on the type of reactions that you want. You keep putting negativity out here, negativity going to chase you down. Negativity going to gun you down. It's going to catch up with you. I don't even have to do nothing. All of y'all stirring this little pot. You link up with all the lunatics in the family. Pay them to play with me. Oh, y'all going live, doing your little thing? Okay, one by one. You know, I'm a reader. I'm a reader. But I could really do you dirty. But you know what? I'm going to keep my little stuff in the tuck. I got it. For now. So don't think Don't think what you did was cool. Definitely wasn't acceptable. Get your mind right. Go to rehab. Leave me alone and my children. Leave us alone. God don't play about us.
Okay.
Now, even though we know these things, it just irritates me sometimes how people wait till Mad Day to just let everything out. Why are you just now saying this then? When her parenting been coming into question, you're on here defending her as if she's a good mom and not a danger to her child. Why do y'all wait till Mad Day to say a gang of shit? You should have been said this, even though we know it's true. And it's actually very, very unfortunate and embarrassing. These girls are full-blooded siblings. Same mama, same daddy in the same house. And it's just sad that they really act like strangers or like they're enemies, you know? I just really hate when people smile in your face and then secretly the moment you don't give them something or do whatever they're going to do that they want you to do, then they have these type of responses. I'm not saying that she's wrong. You should have just been said this. But we, the people, have been knowing these things. I just hate that money can cover up almost anything because you were one of the main sisters defending her. There's nothing wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with Junior. She didn't do this. She didn't do that. But the whole time, you're just lying. If your instincts was for the kid or, you know, you care about this baby like you say, it should have been a whole nother response because to me, there is literally no way. Now you're saying her instinct didn't come out. We been said that. So what is the purpose of coddling somebody if you know that they have a problem or they need help? If she can't get it together and ain't getting it together, then you as the sister, I think that's when you step in. I don't care if I have to take your baby or not. You know what I'm saying? But don't get in front of the world and act like it's not a problem and she's just this great mama and she's not a fucked up person, and don't do that. And then, you know, when you get mad at her or y'all into it, you bleed the block dry with the info. Now, we are happy for the info. Like, you gave us some content, but you're just confirming what we already know. And it's just really a sad case. Like, this whole family, the way they go against each other and talk about each other, it's just really sad, unfortunate. I mean, like, we all have family issues, but for stuff like this to spill over until in front of the whole world at that, and for it seems like everybody involved is using the gas from, you know, the fans to really fuel this shit and just keep on going and going and going. Every time I wake up, it's something else with the sisters, something else with the sisters. And even if you not paying attention or you try not to pay attention, it just keeps on slapping you in the fucking face. It's just too much. It's just embarrassing. I just really wish they handled this outside of social media, outside of live, outside of any of that. Because this is too much, and this is sad. Kids are going to grow up one day and have to see this kind of shit. You know? It's just way too much. We're going to pray that they get it together. Hashtag Save Junior. And I'm sure we'll have to react to another video today. So I'm out. Peace, y'all. I'll check back in when they check in.